So, how are you?
Don't pretend like you care.
I'm here, aren't I? What more do I have to do? Come here, will you? Come here. Hug? Please? Oh, how are you doing?
Just checking you're real. Thought I'd never see you again.
As if I'd abandon you.
You did. So, Dad, what have you been up to? How did you manage to get yourself out of prison?
First things first. Tell me about Sugden and why you dumped this blonde he's shacked up with in the horse trough.
I can't believe you two know each other.
Know each other? She was like my big sister.
Yeah, we used to be neighbours when I was married before.
Oh. What about a drink for old time's sake?
Oh, I'd love to, but I've got to go and pick up my little girl.
What, you got a family now?
Yeah, you?
Oh, no, same as ever. Well, look at me and the fellas run screaming.
Oh, we'll catch up later, love.
Yeah.
Right, take care and behave yourself.
Bye.
I'll be in touch, love. Bye.
Bye. You're off the hook and all. Just point me in the direction of the boozer and leave me to it.
When you're buying, I don't think so. Come here. Oh, on cobbles now.
All right.
So, who's the woman up at Home Farm? Dark hair, snotty.
Natasha. It's Maisie's mum. She don't take any prisoners. You'd like her.
And what happened to the Three Stooges?
Oh, the Kings. Where do I start? Tom got murdered on his wedding day.
Yeah, I knew that much.
They went bankrupt, and Jimmy and Carl now drive trucks for a living.
Well, that's grumpy and cocky accounted for. What about miserable as sin?
Matthew, dead.
Ego exploded.
An accident on his wedding day.
That, my girl, is karma. Fancy a ride out?
What's the Dingles?
When I've got a present for Sarah in the car,
I haven't been able to get anywhere near her.
I will. Come on.
Yeah, love you, any change? Yeah, well, thanks for nothing. Hey, you're too old for that skirt, you. It's alright, mate. Love you.
Any time.
Knew it, mate. Knew I shouldn't have trusted a godbotherer.
Laurel was worried about it. She wanted me to know.
What, I found me level?
Tell me you were used to this.
Because, man, all I do is create damage for y'all. You, Donna, Debbie, mate, I'm toxic. It's like I'm kissing death.
No, you're not, Eli.
Look, Marlon, just please, just forget you ever seen me, mate, yeah? Please.
Maisie, isn't it?
How do you know?
Well, a little bird tells me you're looking after my granddaughter.
Oh, you're not, what's his name? Andy's real dad.
Way too young to be a granddad, I know.
Andy's out at the moment.
Oh, shame. I was so looking forward to seeing him. Debbie?
No, you don't. Get out.
We must stop meeting like this.
Get out. Now, both of you, get out.
When Grandad's got a present for his little girl? Oh, that's a stone you have, Maisie.
You remember Grandad, don't you, Sarah?
Yeah.
Go on. I won't buy it, honest. You can open it. Hey, look at that.
It's a real princess outfit.
Is that good?
Do you want to put it on?
Hey.
So you're too busy to see me, are you?
Right, go on, give us a princess twirl.
Well, hey.
Wow.
Pink and it glitters. What kid could resist, eh?
Just leave now. Both of you.
You're off your head coming here.
He pushed his way in. Told me he was your father.
If I'd have fathered him, I'd have suffocated him at birth.
Not in front of Sarah, please.
What are you doing out of prison?
Why don't you ask a nice policeman? Go on, pick up the phone like you did last time, you know you want to.
Oh, come on, Dad.
You're not taking her. Not now, not like this. You'd have to kill me first.
I wouldn't think twice. But our Debbie wants to do everything by the book. So we go to court, like the upright citizens that we are.
You're bluffing. You're on the run, aren't you? Like the two-bit gangster you always have been.
One day, when Sarah's back with her mum, where she belongs, you'll regret that. Right, sweetheart. We'll see you soon, eh?
Bye.
Bye, darling. Love you.
Oh, nice top you're wearing out in the yard this morning. White lace. Suited you.
If we all gave up on life after a few bad experiences, there'd be nobody left on the flaming planet.
Look, Marlon, no's gone right for me since day I was flaming born. You know, I'm haunted. It's like I'm cursed to summit.
Well, then break the cycle. Face up to what you've done for once.
What? How am I supposed to face her, Marlon? She won't even look me in the face. I grassed her up, mate. She hates me.
It's a very strong word. Be careful.
Well, look. Zach does too, doesn't he? I know he does.
What? What are you, after the prison break shenanigans? Well, nobody can accuse you of not trying to right a wrong.
So why hasn't anyone been to see me since I left?
What? Hasn't they got a postcard saying that you were going down south to make your flaming fortune?
I did get a job, you know, with proper pay slip and everything. Boss said he seen potential in me or something and he wanted to make me his partner, but what he didn't mention was partner in crime.
You're not in more trouble.
No. Look, I legged it, otherwise I would have been, wouldn't I?
Then why not come home?
Because I wanted to come home flushed, didn't I? I wanted to show Debbie that I could actually make something of myself and maybe she'd let me off the hook for all the bad things I've done. But even that went wrong, didn't it?
Come home.
I can't, Marlon. I can't.
There's people there who love you. People like me. But if you're determined to drink yourself to death, I'll be seeing you, Eli.
Marlon. Love you too, man.
What would you have done if you had bumped into me, turned up at the house?
I had no choice. You won't return my calls. You won't answer my texts.
It's not always convenient, as you damn well know.
I'm not going to be fobbed off with some story about a flat.
It's not a story. It's with the solicitors.
How long's it going to take?
I'll call you with the details. Now go before someone sees you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're bored with me already.
You know that's not the case.
Mark, everything's so surreal. Nothing's what I thought it was. I don't know anything anymore.
We'll meet somewhere tomorrow. Anywhere. But not here, and not now.
I was expecting you back an hour ago.
Oh, well, it turns out that paying the wages of sin is very thirsty work.
Oh, sin? Now there's a concept. How to get the masses to behave. Sending an old buzzard with a dog collar, scare the pants off them.
This is Lizzie. We met on community service.
Laurel hasn't mentioned the fact that I'm a vicar, has she?
Oh, go on then. Tell me, why did your God strike me blind and not my mate Alice, who always stole from the collection plate at Brownie's?
Come on, put your Catholic words, counted, answer the woman.
Some other time, maybe. I've got the chicken in the oven. Doug will be eating in 20 minutes.
Are you having roast spuds and all?
We are, as it happens.
Oh, lovely. Do you know, I haven't had a meal that didn't ping for years. You enjoy 'em, love.
Would you like to come, Lizzie? There'll be enough.
Oh, do you know, that's why you're married to the Reverend Laurel, because you're a saint.
Oh.
I mean, how could you spend a second with that stuffed shirt when she and I could be making up for lost time?
You've had your chance, mate. You've blown it.
She's moved on, and you can't blame her. You don't know her like I know her. Underneath that hostile exterior, there's hot-blooded temptress aching for me to take her in my arms and treat her in a way that most women would only dream of.
How dare you malign Betty like that?
What do they say about eavesdroppers?
You flatter yourself. Given the choice between you and an early night with my hot water bottle, a drop of scotch, and the World Service, the World Service wins every time. Come along, Alan. Let's went.
Who's the patron saint of lost causes again? Because if I were you, I'd give up right now. Or get on your knees and start praying.
I'm surprised you've got any teeth left.
Been about 5 minutes, you're nagging me already.
Right, I've texted Lisa and told her to meet me in the pub. Well, meet us, only she doesn't know that yet.
Shed the Kings live in the mill.
Why?
Something I've got to do.
Oh, Dad, please.
This is just me and them, all right?
Please leave it.
Leave it yourself. Hi, honey, I'm home.
Where's our money?
I thought we could all behave like grown-ups.
Answer the question. And why aren't you banged up where you belong?
Dad, what are you doing?
Just asking these good people if we can put our history behind us, shake on it, move forward to a new tomorrow.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Because you know very little about her, apart from the fact she's known to Lisa Dingle and she's fundamentally dishonest.
So who can blame her after what she's had to cope with? You're the Christian. Why don't you act like one, Ashley?
Oh, I love telling me. Shopping channel, quiz shows, American cop series. I'm addicted.
Well, it must be a bit tricky, though, without the necessary equipment. Will 3 spuds do it?
Champion. Plasma, surround sound, the works. Only good thing is, I get my licence half price. I've a mate who pretends, just so she can get a freebie.
Think that might be your phone, love?
I'll leave it, thanks.
Oh.
So, Lizzie, how much longer does your community service have to go?
It's a while yet.
What was the offence?
Dad, we don't ask. A gravy, Lizzie.
Thanks.
Honour among thieves and all that. Shall I pour?
Oh, there's no need, love. I'll manage. Bet you thought that were going all over your tablecloth.
No, of course not.
Please do start.
Oh, Ashley, why did you give her her legs? You never manage that, will you, love?
Believe it or not, I can feed myself and wipe my own backside. Not both at the same time, though, eh?
You got to give us it or not?
No. So you're not going to shake on it then? Can't say I didn't try. Okay. Sorry to hear you offed your brother and your dad. Heard from your ex-wife recently.
Jimmy! Jimmy, get off me!
Get away, Debbie! Come on then, soft boy, if you think you're hard enough.
Get away!
Come on, fight back, Kay. What's the matter
You gotta
with
bust me, man.
Colin, you gotta help my dad, quick!
Hey, Paul! Don't do that to me!
I told you to keep out of it! Lacking it up from this pair. Nice to see you too.
I'll kill him!
Honestly, what's the game? 2-on-1, man.
That's enough, Paul. Inside, now!
Inside, 5!
Be seeing you, lads.
Get off! Inside, now!
The hell are you playing at?
Oh, sweetheart, let me help you with that.
Marcellus was spooked by a tractor. We had to come the long way back.
OK, I tell you what. I will run you a nice hot bath and give you a massage before we go out.
Oh, do you mind if we stay in? I'm shattered. You were right.
Sure. Could always cancel the table.
Well, I'll go and change, and let's order in if you can't face cooking, eh?
Yeah.
Always a winner with the ladies. The rugged but battered look.
That's where I've been going wrong all these years, then, is it?
I'll tell you where you've been going wrong the day you were born.
Whoa, that's a bit harsh, seeing as you just serve your backside.
Did I look like I needed help?
Well, apart from 2 lumps giving you a good hiding, mate, no.
Eli, what are you even doing back here anyway?
I've come back for our mile, Anna.
Have you?
Well, yeah, and to see you and all, you know, I'm sorry, aren't I?
But you think I've got enough to worry about?
If I'd have been here when you dobbed her in, I'd have cut your feet off and rammed them down your throat.
Oh, well, then it's a good job you weren't then, innit?
It's complicated, Dad. Ancient history.
Not to me. Our women don't get sent down when there's one of us still breathing. Get it?
I get it, and I got it then and all.
I don't understand. Why didn't you hit back?
I tell you what, why don't we see you over the road, eh?
Yeah, where the grass is greener, eh? I'm watching you.
You see what I mean? What's the point,
Walk
man?
away.
Yeah.
Go on.
I had to let them settle the score. For your sake and for Sarah.
Bessie! Bessie! You are my heart's desire, and where you are, I long to be. You make my darkness bright, when like a star, you shine on me.
Would you like me to remove him, Betty?
Lay one finger on me and there will be retribution.
Sandy, go home. You are making a twit of yourself.
Home is where the heart is. Ergo, I should be living here. I adore you. I prostrate myself before your angelic face. You are my heart's desire.
I was just getting going.
Oh, it's just that Ashley's got an early sermon in the morning.
And if we'd known you were so fond of whiskey, we'd have got supplies in.
So it's thank you and good night, Vienna.
I'll run you home, love, as soon as you're ready. Hey?
Sorry, Lizzie. Could you tell me when you last saw Lizzie lately?
Hiya, Michelle. How's your love life?
Thanks to you going AWOL, my late afternoon rush had to settle for toasties and frozen chips.
Family emergency.
Hey, how come we knew nothing about it?
How many times, Marlon? If you're gonna lie, do it properly.
I picked up a little something today, not.
I did a fair amount of that when I was your age. Good to see you get back on the horse again. So.
Just listen, just brace yourselves for a surprise.
Come here.
I give you the Happy Wanderer.
They've missed me like anthrax, man.
Good to see you, lad.
If there is a lot, have you been eating, love?
His tape words been playing up again.
Come here, you long streak. Oh, you need a bath.
Hey, here he is. Come here, you missed me. Give us a kiss.
You know, when he said surprise, I thought he meant dancing girls and bikinis.
Somebody get the lad a drink, Paddy. Welcome home, son.
Cheers, Zach.
Cheers, Dad.
This woman is visually impaired.
She's also tagged and subject to a curfew. She wouldn't even answer a mobile. She knows the score if she messes up.
Are you still seeing that spotty lad from Otten Nick?
He went off with Susie from traffic. Come on.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
You should have let me finish the job.
And then what? You'd be in some police interview room and he'd still have our money.
He was laughing at us, Jim.
Yeah, well, he won't be for much longer.
Yes, he will. Because we've rolled over and let him get away with it.
We need to choose our moment.
I will not just stand by while he's swaggering around like he owns the place.
He reckons he's paid his dues by not fighting back. The safer he thinks he is, the sooner he'll drop his guard. And we'll be there when he does.
Trust me. Kane Dingle's a dead man walking.
So, not wishing to be too controversial, but you're still top of Interpol's most wanted list.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? So, Paddy, what's it like sleeping with our chat?
Brilliant, actually. Really good, thanks.
Leave him alone.
I thought he was in prison.
Oh.
It's like seeing a ghost.
Yeah.
So why are you walking into bandit country unarmed?
Yeah, why didn't you fight back?
There's a price to pay. Now it's settled. Let's hope that's the end of it.
You really think they'll leave it at that?
Why wouldn't they? Just go to the toilet.
I paid my dues. Next time.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
So you'll be staying around a few days then?
I wasn't here before when Debbie needed me, but I am now. I'll do what I have to make sure she gets Sarah back.
And after that?
I'm sick of running. Sick of looking over my shoulder. I've come home. For good this time. And nobody and nothing's gonna drive me away.
If you've missed a recent episode of Emmerdale, catch up with ITV Player, available at itv.com/ITV Player or on BT Vision and Virgin Media Digital TV on demand. Coming up next, Eileen's about to learn the shocking truth in Coronation Street.